Como que se está tardando en cargar, cállate.
It's almost lantern right. Yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
Ajá, o sea,
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
fuiste por aceite de sésamo y regresas con un montón de otras cosas, menos con lo que te pidieron. Y eso no tiene ningún sentido
I'm sure you're
alguno.
exaggerating, Jean. Sir.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent.
Esto no me sigue sin explicarme cómo Jutao conoce a Xiao.
I heard that the conqueror of demons and the traveler are pretty close, no?
Sí, somos amigos desde hace mucho.
Great. You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, director.
Oh?
¿Y por qué ese contronazo que se dieron Xiao? Eso no explica nada.
Our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Sí, no, nadie. Yo estoy muy sorprendida.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Bueno, es el
Knowing is
exclusivo.
a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him. You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the
nice.
shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Aww.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary conqueror of demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too.
Ah, sí, probaste la última vez.
During the Masterful
Es
Chef
cierto.
cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
¿Nos puedes explicar, Jutao, cómo
No
conoces a
anecdote,
Xiao?
however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore. Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons. Please accept Paimon.
Y Xiao está moviendo la cabeza que no sigas, no sigas, por favor, no sigas como que con antelación.
I tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon.
There's no need to be so polite.
Como que
Right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere.
sí, vamos a desformalizar. Jutao, ¿cómo conoces a Xiao? ¿Me puedes explicar eso? Necesito saber esto.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something
No me vas a
our
explicar, es en serio, no me lo vas a
consultants
explicar.
say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Ajá, ajá.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
Gracias, viajera. Siento curiosidad por saber cómo lo consiguió. Sí, explícame, por favor. A ver. Dilo, por favor. Se trajo otra vez en la posada Wanshu.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
Ya te pasó la jefa.
And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn. Hero of Dihua Marsh.
¿Qué? ¿Pero por
I
qué?
know you're there.
Ella está como, ¿qué quieres?
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
¿Es en serio? O sea, ¿sí literal? No, pues fíjate que se me ocurrió invitar a Xiao, así que pues vine al Wanshu y dije, pues voy a invitarlo, pues.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's
Literal, o sea, porque se le ocurrió.
Did the Conqueror
Voy a
of
invitar
Demons
al gran
create
guardián.
powers so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There
¿Es en
might
serio?
be other reasons.
¿Qué otros motivos?
Smart guess.
There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the
Ah.
time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
¿Puede que estuviera preocupado por su karma?
You know him pretty well, huh?
Sí.
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
Claro, porque la gente que tiene visiones es menos
Expect there to be
propensa a
some-
sufrir el karma que tiene
There's no
Xiao.
need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same.
Nada que ver con eso, ¿en serio? Are you sure
Did you
about
just
that?
toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
Es que no le gustan las verduras, sí es cierto.
Commune. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xiangling told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
O sea, no exactamente los escuchó, más bien se lo dijo directamente Shaolin, so no es tanto rumores. Pero bueno. Xiao, ¿estás bien? Me hablas todavía menos de lo
I'm
normal.
doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
¿Evitamos la plática? No.
He's
¿Qué es ese ruido? ¿Un gilecho habrá sido el viento?
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying? That voice. Could it be?
Seguro que es. ¿Quién es?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
Ah, caray. El mismísimo Arconte siendo sirviente. ¿Es en serio? ¿Quién más?
You finally
Oh,
let me
¿qué tal?
Hello, hello. No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter.
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí?
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the tone deaf bard.
Me parto de pacotilla.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends.
Breeze.
Fate has brought us together, so come on, take
Qué
a
buena
seat,
combinación de
and meet
palabras
our guest.
elegiste para el
Help
Arconte
yourself.
de
Oh,
Anemo.
I'll ask them for another set of cutlery. This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here.
Vamos cantante aquí.
Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it really okay for me to join in? All right, I'm digging in.
O sea, ni siquiera pidió permiso.
Oh,
Apareció
isn't
así de
this
repente.
Genyu?
No, no es...
Genyu?
Venti, vas a revelar el nombre de pluma de Sincho.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met
Ay,
Sincho at a light
uf.
novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Dios mío, este chismoso.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
No vamos a quemar a Shao. También es viejo amigo mío.
Yeah. Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a
Ah,
chat
bueno,
not long
Venti
ago.
lo quemó solo
Yes,
él. Ok,
yes.
no hay tema. Shao está como sí, en
Monsters become more
efecto.
active than
Ay,
usual as we
¿por
get closer
qué?
to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago when I happened to run into this.
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard.
Ah, sí, no vayamos a quemarlo. Ok, entonces obviamente Shao sabe que él es un... que él es...
Oh,
que él es el
right.
Arconte Anemo.
And
Vale,
this
nice
bard was
por saberlo.
performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
Entiendo, es difícil resistir de las canciones de
I
Venti.
understand now too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
Ah, no te hagas.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant.
Ay, Dios mío, nomás estoy viendo todo el mundo cómo se muerde la lengua. Es que es en serio.
But our consultant truly is impressive.
Yo solo vine a cenar, no a escuchar pura hipocresía, señores.
Nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated
O sea, no es
beast,
hipocresía, pero
it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in
en esta
disguise.
mesa está llena de mucha gente con muchos secretos. Yo no podría estar callada en esa mesa.
Do you think it might be possible?
Yo no podría.
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Ay,
Really?
you sure?
But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon, sigue el juego.
Huh? Oh, right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's pretty normal for him to not know anything.
Que no sepa nada el pobre. Ay, pobre.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before.
The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex.
Ah, sí, me lo pidió a
Now
mí.
that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and
No es nada refinado.
It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
Of course, of course.
Déjeme estrechar su mano de poeta a poeta. Por un poco más convencional.
Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Paimon, esos dos pueden servirte de inspiración para tus apodos raros.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I
Imagino
heard
que
that
sí.
Liyue will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come
Llegaste
take a look?
tarde.
Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
Pero la organización de conciertos se dice... Venti lo planeó desde el principio.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
Gracias, seguro que él también se siente muy
Don't
agradecido.
think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Oh,
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the
O sea, él
lanterns
entró y
and
dije,
strolling
qué
around the
raro,
shops.
todas estas personas los conozco y están entrando a, yo creo que a verse, me entrometo. Hola, me ignoró el bastardo. Ahora voy a entrar a fuerzas. O sea, sí pasó, qué caray. Por eso dije, ahora sí me voy a meter.
To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Siempre escoges té.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I?
Oh, qué va.
We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome.
Y me levanto porque como no van a dar vino, entonces me voy.
Everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
Xiao, ¿qué te pasa?
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Xiao.
What's with the urgency?
Es que el pobre no aguanta estar con tanta gente. Ya comiste, te apetece salir de un paseo, estoy llena. ¿Vienes conmigo a caminar un poco? Digo, ay, ¿cuál de los dos? esto está... Ya oíste, te pensé salir un paseo.
Sure.
Claro. El show está como, me ha
Are
salvado
you
mi
two
heroína.
finished eating?
Mi heroína.
It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too.
Te has quedado con hambre, ¿no?
Yeah?
No pasa nada, volveremos enseguida.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Claro, of course, no temo. Es que yo siento que se le da como una especie, como una especie de cuidado y de cariño a Shao. Siempre la relación entre Shao y la viajera es como... de que se comprende también.